Hey guys, what's up? Did something a little bit different this time. Let's get out on the rocks and check out these trucks. Alright, so let's do a quick little course preview. This little blue dot, this is going to be the start right here. We're going to run both trucks through here. I had to kind of improvise on gates, but here's going to be gate number one. Boom, boom. They're basically just little busted pieces of rock that I had to find because I forgot my gates. So, but you can use anything for gates. We're going to come over here for gate number two. Tough to see, but right here and here. So we're going to be going up that. That's going to be fun. And then dropping down this. Gate number three is going to be right here. Boom and boom. So, like I said, you can use anything for gates. These little rocks. Another thing that works great is 3D printed cones. Here's number 4. That's normally what I use. And when it comes to those, I mean, you can get any 3D printer that we carry. So, super great. There was 4. So this is going to be gate number 5 right here. We're coming down, dropping down, and then we're going to go up. And then this is going to be gate number 6 right here and here. We're going to be doing good. And then we're actually going to drop down right here. Gate number 7 is going to push us way out here. There's going to be a gate right here on the inside and outside. I haven't measured any of these, so hopefully they're the right width. Typically for like a 1.9 or class 2, you're looking at a 12-inch wide gate. I haven't pre-ran any of these, but a lot of these gates I have ran in the past. That's going to be number 8 right here. Boom, boom. Then we're going to drop down off of these rocks and come up for 9 right there and there. And then we're going to drive however we want to get down, maybe in the leaves, and then come up right here for gate number 10. This is a really fun little gate. This is a fun little spot. I like to crawl here quite a bit. So let's jump into it. All right, so first up we have the SCX10 3 base camp. And we are, again, I haven't pre-ran these gates with any truck, so this will be interesting. And you can just keep recording the whole time. So whoa, we came real close to that gate. Oh no, no, oh boy, that's not good. Here, and you need, there's another reverse and a rollover. Well, let's just kind of roll over it like we would any other comp. Whew, that sets us really close to that gate. And another reverse. Let's just try to, this is partially due to bad driving, but there's another reverse. Well, not, that start gate doesn't really matter. So if you could just back up just a little bit. And we will try to approach this at a different angle. This bumper, we're going to try to hang that tire, wiggle it up there a little bit, not touch that gate up top, and hopefully these tires hold, and clear that one down there. And we are clear of that gate down on the bottom. The servo is doing okay. Whoa, 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 and we're good. All right, now on to gate number 2. This is a bit treacherous. That's why I like stiffer shocks. But again, shock tuning is key for just about anything. So we're gonna kind of, it is really tough to see, but it's a little narrow, but This is going to be interesting coming down on that other side. And we are clear. Okay. Let's see if we can wiggle out of this one. And we cannot. Let's see if we can. All right. We appear to be hung up on this giant hole. So this is going to be fun to try to get out of. If we had a winch, we could winch out of it, but we do not. All right, so not too terrible, but it seemed to grab. Now that these tires are good and muddy, well, that's definitely a gate. That was not how we wanted to have that happen. Let's hope that we don't take out the next gate, and maybe you will flip over. One of these days, you'll flip over, right? Come on. Okay, and that's a decent little recovery. Now the next one is going up. I'm going to be going down there. So these tires, I mean this bumper I should say, is definitely going to be the hindrance here. Oh no, that's actually not too bad. These tires definitely do, oh man. These tires definitely do leave a little bit to be desired, but they are ready to run tires. Let's see if we got clear of that front gate or the front tires. Let's hope that okay, we cleared that back one. I'm going right behind you. All right. So we actually cleared that gate, so that was pretty good. These were soft shocks. I mean, it definitely, you don't want it flopping around like that. Oh, and that rear bumper. So this is definitely going to be a gate that portals do come in handy. We're going to take the reverse because it's only 1 point versus 10. And that was pretty clean. We're gonna have to take another reverse, unfortunately, but that's okay. We're coming back up. These tires seem to, I mean, even on 2S, they seem to clear out okay. This stuff can be tough because of all this sand. Dumb bugs, breaking my concentration. And you're not gonna grab. That's not good, but we did not touch the gate. Still just a reverse. Hopefully that's good. Okay, we're clear of that now. And now this gate here is going to push us way out. It's also been a while since I ran gates, so doesn't really mean anything. This is still doing pretty good. This one's going to be tough. This was definitely a good gate setup to test that where that bumper is going to sit. Hopefully we don't flop over here. Hopefully this rock kind of helps us, and we are clear of that gate as well. Kind of blip that throttle, get the dirt out. All right, so now we are moving on to gate number 8, I do believe. This is a good hole. This is gonna test that clearance a little bit and tire size. So this one's pretty easy. It's actually pretty wide. Then we're just gonna drop off on this one. That's what we're lined up for. Try to wiggle those wheels, not necessarily just jump right off. It's a little bit, can be unpredictable. So now moving on to this little climb. This one looks like it's going to be fun. This could be tough. This is going to be all in those tires just getting traction, which, like I said before, that is not the traction. That's not the way we want to go. And that wheelbase is just right. It is ending up in a pretty bad little spot, but a little bit of wheel speed sometimes helps. And this is going to test the breakover abilities with that center section hitting right there. Oh, there we go. Sometimes just little inputs in the steering. And we're just going to try to kind of come up and around this. Oh, it is really bound up there. Let's not do that. Let's just take that reverse. Oh man. All right. And big bumpers are not fun. So we're gonna have to approach that one a little bit different with the TRX-4. We're gonna get hung up just a little bit here. And then let's see if this thing will do this climb. And then you should hook the top. Wiggle on over, buddy. Definitely not the smoothest, but... And we are clear. All right. So now we have the TRX-4 Sport. Now this one, I have the ability of knowing the lines a little bit better. So that's definitely going to help. As far as knowing how to approach the gate. And that's where sometimes it does help to not always go first, but in this case, it doesn't really matter. We're looking at this big old bumper. We want to try to kind of keep that tire on that other side of the rock. Maybe we can get that to pivot back up. So again, this one's definitely going to be a little bit easier now that I knew the line. But these tires do seem to hold pretty good. And again, that stiffer shock, stiffer suspension seem to keep it pretty well balanced. We took this a little bit wider than I probably should have, but this gate, let's see how we do. Again, both these trucks are completely stock. It's hard to see because I probably could have got some chalk or something at least. As long as she doesn't. All right, and we are clear of that gate. All right, so now we pick back up. The truck didn't move or anything. I was just helping my lovely assistant down there help reposition. She's helping with the camera, so oh, and that sucked. So again, we're gonna stick with the comp rules here. So we're gonna have to do a little rollover. You can only roll over one way or the other in a comp setting. So this is gonna put us in a little sticky situation, but we're gonna try to just drive out of this. So right now we only have that one rollover. And we are going to attempt, well, we hit that gate before with the other one. Let's try. See if we can drive out of here. Maybe just reposition ourselves. Alright. That actually wasn't too bad. Now we are going to, that's bad angle. Hopefully that doesn't kick us too far down that hill, which it will. Whoa, whoa, whoa! So drag brake is not nearly as strong on this as it is on the Axial. I do believe that there's a setting on the ESC. You can probably give it a little bit more. It might not even be crawl mode, maybe. I'm not 100% on that. This is directly out of the box, so we're just gonna, that big bumper, that's gonna be the problem with this spot. So we're gonna have to take another reverse, but remember, we did not hit that gate coming down. So that is a plus, but this big bumper is going to be a problem. And we are over once again. But no penalty there for being able to recover. See if we can kind of, geez, not having any kind of drag brake on, that is not good. So there's going to be another reverse. Hopefully we can get the truck to just kind of reposition here. Alright. Which now means we're going to clear that bumper. But now we had to approach this at a bit of a different angle. Don't drop down that far. That is going to drop down a little bit possibly too far. But remember, we cleared this gate with the Axial. And the front tire is clear. In the rear, we hit that top gate. We hit the top gate with that one, partially due to the lack of the drag brake that's on this thing. Again, I didn't change any settings. It could have just been in not fault. These shocks do seem to help keep this thing pretty stable. And we hit this gate. We hit it with a rock slider. So, right there, that's 2 gates. Well, we have been doing good with not taking nearly as many reverses. That was another gate. So right there is 20 points, where with the Axial we only had 1 gate. And I should have known better. I just came through here once before. But let's see how well it does the rest of the course. Now that these tires are nice and sandy, There's a couple good little ruts. Flip the throttle to try to maybe hop it up. Okay. So far, so good. So one good thing with these bumpers hanging up, it definitely didn't allow it to nose over or cause any issues. But some of these little drop-offs, like that one right there and the one back there, we ran into a bit of an issue. With the rear bumper grabbing, which turned out to be okay, but it could cause issues. Could have caused issues. But now, we are trying not to that is where this bumper, so that's where the bumper is going to be causing an issue, and we're pretty close to this gate. So we're going to try to take a reverse and not hit that gate, but we already did. So this is still going to be interesting, still trying to figure this one out. Let's try to at least not hit this other gate over here. And so again, that's where the axial bumper definitely helped. I mean, this course was not designed specifically for that truck. It was designed to push the limits of both vehicles and show the capabilities that they both have. So again, if this bumper was a little bit smaller, it probably would have been okay. Little hole here, this was kind of meant just to see how well it can bridge the gap. I think the axial did a little bit better, partially just because of the bigger tires. But this one did okay with the larger bumpers. That's where it kind of helped. So again, that little bit lack of drag brake is definitely what hurt it there. Let's see how well it does this climb here. The axial struggled with a little bit, took a little bit more wheel speed. Okay. Now we're going to test the brake over. Don't touch that gate. Got to reverse a little bit. Ah, we touched that gate. Oh man. So that's where the little bit of ground clearance in that axial definitely helped clear that little break over. So for something like that, it worked out okay. In this case, we know not to drop down into this hole. We kind of know how to approach this little obstacle a little bit more better. So we should roll over quite like that. Now we're going to see if we can recover that. We cannot. So, see if we can take a roll over here. If the truck will stay stable. It will not. But we can go this way. That'll be good enough. So we're gonna just reverse here. That'll be good enough. Then we're gonna come up here. Woo. All right, that's all done. All right, so that was a ton of fun. I know me personally, I like running gates. I like the competition side of stuff when it comes to the crawlers. Both of them really need work. I mean, they're both ready to runs, but I think that they both did good. This one needs a little bit of shock tuning. This one needs to lose a little bit on the bumper. They both need new tires. But overall, both of them I think did pretty good. My driving isn't the best, but hey, whatever. If you want to know more about comp stuff, then if you want to see a video on that, post it up in the comments. If you want to see me again, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one.